not math, but we'll let you off, and I'm sure your daddy would correct you. So, first question: what is your career? How long have you been at that job? My career is brand marketing, and I've been doing it for nearly 20 years, almost. Second question: what part of math in your job is the most difficult? I think whenever you are, for me, away from a spreadsheet or a calculator, then going back to old-fashioned math is hard. What does the math you use make your job easier or more complicated? Why? Math is very important in my job, but it's not something I'm very good at. So I like to use spreadsheets for budgets primarily, and I use it also for planning campaigns. And it certainly makes my job easier because you can see everything in one place, and a lot of the calculations are included. Do you use calculators in your day-to-day life? Why or why not? I do, and I like to use calculators when I don't feel like firing up a whole complicated spreadsheet. It's much easier just to do little calculations with a calculator. Do you look forward to using math in your day? Not really. Do you do the math yourself, or does someone do it for you? Both. I do math myself sometimes, but also when we have advertising agencies do planning and finance departments doing planning for budgets, they do it and send it to us. Do you enjoy the math you use in your job? Not really. Did you ever think you would use math in your everyday life? Yes, I think so. I mean, just doing, shopping list and calculating how much money you've got and how much you can afford and all those sort of day-to-day budget things, you always need math. Even if you don't like it, you still have to use it. Was math your strongest subject growing up? Did you like math? No, it wasn't. It was my worst subject, and I really didn't like it. I was very, very excited when I managed to pass the exam. Did you think math was going to be necessary in your job when you were a kid? Is it necessary for kids to take math classes? It's absolutely necessary for kids to take math because you use it every day in your job, whether you are heavily involved in finance or not. It's just part of life. Whether it's trying to figure out how many balls and strikes, you always use it, or doing a whole leverage finance buyout, complicated calculations. It's all math. And math is everywhere.